All right, so every time I go to travel somewhere, I look for 3D printed parts, especially FDM parts. I think FDM is nice because it's the most accessible form of 3D printing. So you're more likely to see an FDM part somewhere than anywhere else. And it's kind of rare, and every now and then I get lucky. But I have discovered a kind of a new trend. I go to a lot of design museums, and the gift shops have started providing local designers with an outlet to sell their actual 3D printed parts. So the first time I ever saw this was Mexico City, and it was basically a design studio that was doing clay 3D printing, and they were doing big vases and things for holding flowers or drinking ware, stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. So when I was in Germany, I was looking for the same thing. So I basically went into a design store, and they had 3D printed soap dishes from a local designer. When I was in France, I went over to the Pompidou Center, and they had the large layer height, robotic 3D printed like footstools and chairs. They had some vases and things, but they had a ton of 3D printed stuff. So I think that's really cool. It's like a really cool way of giving local designers a lot of access to tourists and people that want to spend money on design, design products. So I think it's really cool. So I filmed the video of everything that I saw in the museums, and I really hope this is a trend that continues, because I think it's a really cool thing for local designers and people that are just really into 3D printing. So check it out. This is the Pompidou Center in a design gift shop in Germany.